Hello YouTube, it's me, Video Gamer, and this is the How to Draw Video Game Characters tutorial. For this tutorial, I will be drawing a Koopa Troopa from the Mario Brothers series. It has always posed as a kind of threatening enemy. It appears in many of the levels of the Super Mario Brothers games, and still continues to be somewhat of a nuisance to Mario and Luigi. One of Bowser's minions just so happens that's a user named Many Like the Kid, or if I didn't pronounce it right, there's her name, but he requested that I draw these characters in color, and I guess I'm going to do that right now. So I'll just go over your supplies. Alright, first you're going to need a pencil with an eraser, and then you'll need a mechanical pencil if you would like to do the detail that I'm about to do. And then you're going to need paper to draw on, of course. You can use sketchbook paper or copy paper. And then you're going to need colored pencils to color your drawing. That's pretty much it for the supplies list. So without further ado, let the drawing begin. Alright, so I've gotten all my supplies, and I'm ready to begin drawing. First off, I always like to start off my characters with the eyes. Koopa is very similar to Yoshi, with big, huge, round eyes sticking on the top of his head. So I'm just going to start off by drawing two ovals side by side. Then next comes the eyebrow line. Then comes the big, huge nose that sticks out. Erase those extra lines. And then create the cheek and the back of the head. Then round that all the way underneath the mouth. Erase any extra lines you may have that you do not need. And then we can begin detail on the head. So the Koopa's eyes can be anywhere you want on the surface of the eye. Somewhere on the beak is two nose holes. Alright, next thing you want to do is you want to darken the outline of the Koopa Troopa's head. Now it's time to draw the Koopa's body. Coming off the head is a little tiny short neck, like this. And then just round that off. Draw a sort of collar / ring thing around it, and then draw the Koopa's body, which is just slightly bigger than its head. It's just a round ball. Draw a line where the shell is going to go, and then draw the arm and leg holes coming from it. Draw his arms coming out, and then just draw the vague outline of his hand. Also, draw the legs. Alright, now it's time to do more detail on the body. First, I'm going to draw the stripes going across the Koopa's underbelly, and then I'm going to work a little bit more on the hand, and then draw the diagonal patterns on the back. Add on the bottom part of the shoes, and now I'm going to erase all my extra lines that I don't need, and I'm going to darken the outline of the Koopa's body. Now I'm going to change the mouth slightly and have it open, and I'm also going to draw an exclamation point above this Koopa's head in particular, and I'll show you why in a bit. Alright, since Koopa is pretty easy just to draw by himself, I'm going to add in his buddy a flying Koopa Troopa, and he's going to be just hovering about right here, and I'm just going to start him right about here. Round it off. Draw the cheek or side of the head, and then continue with the detail of the other Koopa's head. And then I'm going to draw the body of the other Koopa Troopa. Again, just add on the collar, and then draw the body. And then do more detail on the flying Koopa. And then you're going to add on the wings. The wings come out of the shell just like just like they were like just randomly attached. And then from there, I'm just going to start adding more detail to the wings. And there's the wings of the other Koopa. If you'd like to, you can add some motion lines to make it look like it's flapping them. And now I'm going to add in a background for my Koopa Troopas. And I'm going to draw the background for my characters. Alright, well, green Koopa Troopas always walk off cliffs, as you know, and this guy is going to be a green Koopa Troopa. Now, I'm going to be having him standing on the very, very, very edge of a cliff. Apparently he was put in Mario's path and Mario just jumped over him, or Mario was killed by him. But either way, this guy's gonna fall. We'll just draw a very steep looking cliff. Okay. And now I'm going to do more detail on my background by straightening out some of these ground lines, making them a little bit more jagged along the edge. And then I'm also going to put in some waves in the ground like they do in the Mario Brothers games. And then I'll just add on a little bit more to this little pillar down here. I'll add in some grass tufts to make this look more like grass. And then I have the background finished with all the pencil drawing. And I'm going to color my drawing. First, I'm going to color the green Koopa Troopa, which won't be too hard. I only have just a few colors, which includes the underside of the shell itself, and the skin. So I'm going to first lay down a base coat yellow for the skin, which is a very light yellow, which will allow room for shading and such. Just color all the yellow parts of the Koopa Troopa with this color first. Okay, now I'm going to take a darker yellow and on the side of the Koopa Troopa I'm going to darken it. And I'm going to go back over the base coat color again to make it blend with the shaded part. I'm just going to take my lead pencil now and just add in a little bit of hatching on the shaded side to further the three-dimensional appearance and the shading. Now I'm going to take a green and color the shell and shoes of this Koopa Troopa. Once again, take a darker color and shade on the same side of the figure that you did for the yellow. I'm going to color the exclamation mark above his head bright red. And now I'm going to color the other Koopa Troopa nearly the same way, just instead of a green shell it has a red shell and red shoes instead of green shoes. And now I can just really quickly color the background. All it's going to require is the green, different shades of green for the grass, and then just a few different earthy colors for the layers of ground. And then for the back, the way farther part of the background, you can just do whatever. And here is my finished picture of the Koopa Troopas. Koopa Troopas, once again I said, are annoying, but I actually had fun drawing these characters. And I'd like to thank Many Like the Kid for allowing me to draw these characters. And I guess a few of other people have requested this character as well. Now you guys know how to draw it, hopefully. And I hope you like this video. You should rate the video, favorite the video, and comment on the video. And I've changed my request format now. If you want to send me a request, I ask that you please send it in this kind of format. That way I can better keep track of them, and it won't be as hard to do so. Another thing you should do is subscribe. That way you know when my next tutorial or video or just any other video I come out with just appears on YouTube. So yeah, I'm about to show some links to my other drawings and other videos, and I hope you guys check those out. And once again, I hope you guys like this video. That's all I got to say, so see ya!